is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right. Let me throw some Florida water on my hands before we get started. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 12-card spread. Now that we're doing the 12-card spread, you're going to pass through that 7th house and that 12th house. You must ask those 2 cards a question. Can't skip them, okay?
Okay.
Remember, no question is a dumb question. You can ask either of these cards. If you get it, you say, hey, goddammit, I got it, spirit. I know it. And just move on.
Okay.
Hey. I'm going to try to go as deep as possible to get you where you need and everything. And we going to do this.
All right.
All right. I've taken a little shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12. Oh my God. You just cannot leave that man alone. You cannot leave. You got a problem with, and I'm just going to say, you got a problem with being a people pleaser, but not with people, but for your mate, for your man, the person you're dealing with. This is going to get you in a lot of trouble, sweetie, because I'm seeing it right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea. Still trying to be friends with my ex.
Exactly.
I think that's what I'm messing up at. Because that's all I want. I'm trying to be cordial, not really friends, but cordial.
Yeah, because in your friendship house, I'm just going to jump the gun to let you know how on it I am. In your friendship house, you got the enslaved prisoner, meaning that you constantly trying to be that person's friend. Then in your enemy's house, you got Oshun, meaning you're still being a lady, sexuality, cooking if they need it, washing the clothes, doing kind of girlfriend shit if it comes down to it. But in your 8th house, so the opponent say he got to grow your mind up, because right now you still stuck in a sense of a dirty mind. And not dirty mind as debauchery is, a dirty mind as in I need something from this person, or this person can still equip me with something, or I can get something from this person. You need to wipe that shit clean. 7th house.
Okay.
You're afraid of relationships. 100%. I'm just walking the cards. I'm gonna read them. I'm just walking the cards. You're afraid of being in a committed relationship. It ain't even a committed relationship. You afraid of what you might do if you give yourself to somebody, so you want to keep it shallow and quick.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, let me go ahead and read it. I'm just good, mama. That's let me get to the nitty-gritty. All right. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 1st house. Your 1st house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your 1st house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. I'm not tired of this spirit. In this house right here, you have the village card in the upright position. Now, spirit says you see yourself, this is how you see yourself, sweetie. You see yourself as a chaotic personality. You see yourself as the troublemaker. You see yourself as the one that's going to bring the pain if they fuck with you. You see yourself as the one that have to beat everybody ass. Notice the key word, you see yourself as this person. Mama, if I tell you that prayer today said you was in a victim mentality, this is what you is. You're keeping yourself closed off. Your village is burning down. You feel like there's hexes all around you, people trying to infiltrate your lifestyle. Fire's burning. Spirit, this is the village in the upright position. This is how you see yourself. You're operating out of survival. Spirit is saying you should not see yourself operating out of survival. So now from here on out, I want you to wear the color blue. I don't give a damn. One day a week, you need to put on all blue. Blue panties, blue bra, blue socks, blue shoes, blue pants, blue jeans with a blue shirt and a blue hat, blue haberette. I need some kind of blue on you once a week.
Okay.
Period. If you could look like a goddamn blueberry, I'll be happy. Alright?
Got it.
Alright. Would you like to ask this card a question? How you see yourself?
Yes, I would. Let me ask the spirit, how should I go about making changes on, not seeing myself like this? How can I?
Spirit, how can she get out of this mindset and this energy, this victimization energy? Work your magic. What you need to work? You are saying work your magic, travel, leave, see the other person's point of view. Work your magic, travel, and see the other person's point of view. Now this is somebody told you can go get the fuck on. Take them up on their advice. If they say you can get the fuck on, get the fuck on.
That's true. That's true. And I just had to get the fuck on last week. Had to block a bit. You're absolutely correct. Because yes, you're right.
There we go. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic. Oh yeah, Spirit gonna hit me with every card. Your second house ruled by Taurus, governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, or what you're valuing. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit is saying what you're valuing right now, your future, your current money, your current success, the thing that's making you, you're valuing a partner. You're valuing a friendship to which you consider to be a partnership. Mama, you are valuing the wrong thing. You are not even valuing yourself. You're valuing the connection you have with this man still. Even though he's your ex, even though you don't want to deal with him really, even though you want something else, your current value system. Now, is he helping you financially in any way that you have to value him like this?
Yes, I kind of was keeping that community, I was trying to keep that line of communication open or trying to be cordial because I know that, yes, financially, that support is still there. I can still get things from it, financially.
Okay. Well, your value system in the wrong place. You need to be working on you. Why don't you have a arts and craft business, food business? Why aren't you doing something like that? Spirit say you have an arts and craft. You can make sandwiches and soups and food and plates. You can do something creative that people will enjoy. Why aren't you doing that?
That's what I'm trying to narrow it down to, Spirit. Honestly, that's what I'm trying to narrow it down. Like, what is it? Because I got a hard habit of starting and stopping shit. Like, okay, I want to do this, and then I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. So I don't know what it is that I should be doing. I think that's where I'm stuck in.
Okay, we'll come to it. What would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. What could I be doing? What could I do as far as business-wise?
Spirit, what can she do to get her finances up on her own? Twin flame relationship, health and healing, power of joy. Wow. You know what you need to be? How about you start a practice as a relationship coach? Damn.
Wow, okay. Because I love to talk.
You love to talk and you understand the ins and outs of dumb shit that done went on in relationship, and they just said relationship, twin flame, health and healing, power of joy. You need to be a relationship coach, sister.
Okay. Thank you, Spirit.
That's your money. All right. Now we got to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 9 of air in the upright position. Now, 9 air represents communication. 9 upright represents nasty communication, people firing at you, people shooting darts at you, people tearing you down, lies, deceit, betrayal, that thing. This is in your house of communication. Now, Spirit is saying people are shooting darts, talking shit behind your back, doing that shit. But here is the kicker. You're giving them the goddamn ammo. You're flying in front of them low level where the bullets can hit you, mama. Meaning, you're giving them the shit to talk about. Whether your hair not done, whether your car ain't clean, whether your house ain't right, whether you sitting up there looking like a fool for a man. You are giving these people the ammunition to thump at you. Spirit is saying, could you sit your ass down somewhere and hide till dark? Go in hiding. Because these people are only insulting you because you're giving them the shit to insult you with.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Spirit. And I know I picked that a couple weeks ago with somebody I thought was my really close friend for about 12 years. But yep, I believe it. But she was the person that I confided to a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you like to ask this card a question about your communication?
Yes. Spirit, could you tell me how I should be communicating? Like, what should I be saying as less as possible, or how should I be communicating from now on? Because I want to make sure I'm doing that right.
Spirit, how can she communicate properly so nobody be throwing no daggers at her? Spirit say yes. Spirit say artistic expression. Spirit say freedom. Whatever they say, you admit to it. Listen to me good. If they say, oh, that bitch got 3 babies. Yes, I do. Oh, that bitch fucking with Johnny and Tina. Yes, I am. You follow me here. Spirit says freedom. Say yes and artistic expression. Confirm the lies that they're telling. And once that shit is out there, they can't talk about you no more. Even if it ain't true. Stop trying to prove yourself. If they say, oh, that hoe flew to the moon last week and left her babies in the house. I sure did. I sat up there and danced with a moon man, a Martian bitch on the moon. Oh, that hoe got a venereal disease. I sure do. So that means your man or anybody shouldn't fuck with me. Confirm it. And once they done got their ammunition out their gun, what else they can do to your mama? This chatter stop.
You're absolutely right. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yes. Got that.
All right. Let's go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents 3 people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the earth element in the upside down position. Now, I don't know who has a dog. Who has a dog or a cat? Somebody around you has an animal, and that person is trying to move into your house, or that animal is stopping that person from moving into your house. Because I see the animal, the shadow of the animal, or a real animal or a figurative animal, like blocking your doorway, meaning they don't want you to allow somebody to come live with you or you to go live with somebody. What's going on here?
I have a dog, and nobody lives with me except for me, my 2 children, because my oldest one, he's not here, he's out of the house. And the only other person I could think about that could possibly try to come to my house would have been my ex, the one, that I just broke up with.
Okay, well, listen to me good. There's an animal, I don't think it's your dog per se, because there's a black dog standing at the front of your door, and it's stopping you from letting somebody come live with you. So because you already made the decision that this person can stay the night, this person can come and go as they please. The dog is there trying to make sure that person don't get comfortable, biting at the ankles, aggravating the person, even so the person on the back of this person's head, he either have bumps or he scratch it a lot. The back close to the neck part, that's the dog like blowing his breath on him, fucking with him. So don't let nobody move in your house. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I think I'm good, because I can't think of nobody except for my ex.
Period. Nobody should move in with you. Period.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So, I wonder who, but I ain't gonna get deep into it. No, I don't have a question for that.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. It also represents strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit is saying there is no more sexual aggression on your part. Either you just going with the status quo, or you're just not being satisfied. Because there is just no more aggression. If this card was upside down, they saying you'll be giving just as good as you getting. But right now, it's just like, listen, we can do it. Or I don't give a fuck if we do it or not either way.
That's true.
There is no aggression here. Only thing Spirit is saying you amp your sexual activity up when the person that comes in your plate amp it up. You go just as hard for them as they going for you. If they low energy, weak, don't want to do nothing, you don't do nothing no more either.
Now that part is true, yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your sex life, entertainment, and luck?
I want, you said sex, entertainment, or luck. I want to ask the question, but I think it's probably going to belong in my 7th house. I'm just
Your seventh house is relationship.
Okay. Because that card was spot on. I mean, that was my ex. That shit wasn't talking about too much and nothing. But again, it was just something to do. But it's right, it's spot on. But I'm trying to think, what do I want to ask? We'll come back to that one because I can't even think of anything.
Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future prosperity, wealth, money, investments, etc. Okay, I'm seeing. In this house right here, you have the 4 of air in the upside down position. Now, I don't know if you got a very decent shape to you. I don't know how you look or anything on that level there. But Spirit just showed me body augmentation. And they're saying with the 4 air, you're stop letting people talk you out of doing whatever you want to do. Whether this is tattoos, whether this is piercing, whether this is getting Brazilian butt ass lift. I don't know. But Spirit says you're gonna do something to alter your body, or you should do something to alter your body. This can be tummy tuck if you gained a little weight. This can be cryo-lipo surgery, something like that. Spirit say this is how you're going to make your future money when you start decorating yourself, gussing up yourself, doing the right thing.
Okay. I mean, I'm happy with my shape. I just want this damn little pouch to go. But hey, okay.
So then if you just want the little pouch to go, how about you just go ahead and get a little cryo-lipo surgery. Have them bitches air freeze that bitch off. And then in 6 months, that shit'll go away. I seen the commercials. I was thinking about doing it, but I ain't got the money right now. I just spent 20 grand on a trip, so I wish I would have saw that bitch before I went. We would have did 2 countries instead of 7. Well, shit, yeah. They saying a little body augmentation. That's how you gonna make your money, cause you gonna be a bad mama jamma, and you gonna realize like a bitch can't stop you. They can't breathe your air, and there you go. You got it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's gonna bring the old me back. You're absolutely right, because I think that's the thing, and that's why I kind of just started back getting into the gym, trying to get back, because that's what I've been known for, where I'm from. It's just, that's my shape or whatever. But anyway, that's okay. I receive that. I can see that.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? About your future money?
Yes. I want to know, where am I going to get the money from? Because if I do need to do the augmentation, get the little tongue out the way, how am I going to be able to pay for this?
Spirit, where's she going to get this money to do what you telling her to do so she could be happy? Energy healing. What's up? Persistence. I told you, positive change. Energy healing, persistent, positive change. You put yourself out there as a relationship counselor on YouTube, and you start doing that Instagram and giving relationship advice. Not the alpha male and bitter bitch syndrome. I mean real relationship. Okay. Listen to both sides. Devil's advocate. Me and you just practice that. And then giving sound constructive criticism, taking yourself out of it, taking your femininity out of it. And if a brother talking to you, hey man, do it like this. If a woman talking to your sister, you need to do it like this. And that's where you're going to get the money. They said energy healing, persistence, and positive change. This is the relationship thing. Same thing with your second house of current business. You can make money from this. A lot of people need your insight. You've been hurt, abused, and battered. All that shit. A lot of people need your insight. You can help them, okay?
Right.
So
okay.
I need to see the YouTube channel coming up soon with your website saying book me so I can tell you I can help your ass out, right? Coming soon.
That's true. That's true. Cause I got one. I just don't. It's not really popular, honestly. I ain't really doing nothing on that one. So I've just gotten bored with it. But you're absolutely right. I think that's exactly what I need to do. Something that's gonna be fun and yeah, not too hard.
Yep. There you go. Now we're gonna go into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house you have the Ace of Fire, the Leo card, but you have it upside down. This is saying you are very afraid to get in a committed relationship. You are keeping yourself close to the ground and you are doing more of the okay, we could just hang out, be cool, or we ain't gotta go too far. We ain't gotta go too far. Shit, we hook up, we don't. I just don't really want nothing forever right now. I'm finding me. You got that energy going on. Spirit is saying that's very much okay, but make sure while you're having fun humping and dumping, or you're having fun getting to your money or whatever, please be on the lookout for Mr. Right. This is not your job to sit around and be the neighborhood fuck girl or the neighborhood hoe or be somebody dumping ground. Have fun because you're young. You're getting older. So have fun, but keep your eye for your person. You got me?
Right, I got you. And I think that's why I turned to the little old lady thing. And I hate to say that, but that's the reason why I kind of just shut everything down, because I don't, if a guy comes to me and I think he's nice or whatever, I'm like, oh, he ain't coming out there. I shut him down so quick. And I don't give him a chance or whatever. And I just, make excuses to, I don't know, it's just out of fear, it's out of the past. I'm like, nah, he ain't talking about that. Let me go on. So that's true.
Don't be afraid, mama. Something good coming your way. You just it's probably gonna take another year for you to heal, but everything gonna work out. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, I would. I want to know, because I have been married before, I want to know if I will get remarried in the future. Later on, not now, but
okay.
Will I get remarried?
Before I ask that question, what the hell is going on with your stomach on your right hand side?
Oh, my stomach? I don't know. It's pretty bad, but not that bad, but no, I don't know.
I just doubled over with pain like somebody just hurt me. I just doubled over with pain like somebody hurt the hell out of me. Like, we gotta figure out what's going on. That shit painful. All right. What was your question about your 7th house? Oh shit! I know what it was. That's so much fear inside of you that you sat up there and it just tore your stomach the fuck up. You got so much fear about this relationship. This is a real anxiety point for you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna take a time on. Like, listen, if you ain't on your shit, just leave me the hell alone. I think that's the energy that I've been given, for months now, and I probably shouldn't be doing that because I've been dismissing, and I meet nice guys, but I kind of be like, oh, I don't want to take it too far. But yeah, I do. I have a fear of being hurt. Been in a marriage before, abusive as hell, and I just don't want to get tied up because I'm like, God, me. Why?
Oh, okay. The pain going down now. Whew. What's that question again so I can ask that question?
I'm sorry.
Damn, that hit me hard.
I don't want to inflict no pain on you now. Come on. But yes, I would like to know if I will get remarried in the future. I guess eventually, not now, but once I get past my little own fears or whatever, is marriage in my future? Will I meet my person and get married?
Is marriage in our future? Spirit said, release tension. Tell about it, Spirit. Is marriage, follow your heart. Tell about it, Spirit. Spirit say, release tension, follow your heart, and listen. Yes, you got to learn to love you, and you got to learn to love what's coming towards you. Yes, marriage is in your future, but the first thing you got to do is release tension. It's in your future. 1 year away. After you release tension, give yourself 1 year, probably 2 to the max. You're going to fall in love with somebody.
Okay.
It's going to be good.
Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I can receive that.
All right, now we're finna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have Zapana. Now, Zapana is saying he needs to clean your mind up. He needs to clean you up from having this old school mentality, this old way of doing things mentality. Okay, we know you like to cook a Sunday meal, cornbread, need to have your red beans and rice there waiting on your man when you come home. Spirits say they need to get you out of that mindset. You gotta stop catering to your ex-husband, ex-friends, anything. You gotta stop catering. This mindset here is keeping a lot of fucking women single. Mainly you. Because you're gonna give this man all the catering, all the food, all the treatment, all the keys to the house, all the access, and they still ain't giving you what you want. Strategically, female, make sure you're getting something out the deal. So all that treat your man good, southern home hospitality when the man come over. If the bitch don't deserve it, don't cook. Hey man, you hungry? I'll fix you a sandwich. Drop $10 on the table. Drop $10 on the table. I'll fix you a sandwich.
Yeah, you're right. I have gotten out of that dang on mess so slowly. Gotten out of it. Yep, you're absolutely right.
That's what he coming to change all that shit. He finna grow you up. You ain't gonna be no bitter lady. You ain't gonna be no, oh, I don't need a man for shit. But you're gonna be like, sweetie, this a mutual, what you gonna do for me? And you're gonna hold their ass accountable. I say that. Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes. So, I want to know, how can I go about, making sure I don't revert back to my old, catering ways? Because I think when I get in a relationship and I think it's good or whatever, I've only been in 2 serious relationships, but I cater to them and I love on my person because that's the way I was raised around my elderly, family members. So again, how do I go about not reverting back to, trying to be nice and drawing the line like, nah, bro, you need to,
How does she go about not going back to this? Spirit say family, friends, and children. Got it. Communication. Spirit said go now. The way you don't go back in there, they saying you need to communicate with your kids. Now I would say you would ask your kids, hey, what you think about him? Is Melvin right for me? Do you think I'm doing too much for Melvin? Talk to them kids. Talk to your oldest son. Talk to your kids at the house. Get their counsel. They're with you. Get their counsel. Do you think mama doing too much? Kids will be like, yeah, no, Eric, shit, he cool. I think they'll give you the honest opinion.
Yeah, you're right. My baby boy, he do not play. And he's the one that he's like my little, he kind of like a daddy in a sense. He be like, hey, he will say when he asks, he will say something in a respectful way. He sure will. Yep.
There we go. Spirit got you. All right, I like this card for you right here. All right, we finna go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house you have Iku, but you have Iku in the upside down position. Now Iku is saying your future is totally not cut off to you. Like they're not gonna destroy what you got going on, or they're not gonna remove what you got going on, because there's still a lesson to be learned. So they're not going to remove this man out your life. They're not going to remove the nasty ass talkative people out your life, because you have a lesson to learn. The only thing Iku is saying, when she decide to flip that motherfucking scythe, know that you did everything you can, and you better not shed not one goddamn tear when she remove these people out your life. Friends and family who fucking you over, she's allowing them to teach you a lesson, and she say once she flipped that motherfucking site, done deal and gone. You just know it's all for the good. If somebody just say, I don't want to talk to you, bitch, fuck you, hoe, don't get mad. Okay, cool, I got you. I respect that. Get the fuck on. Block them. Same thing, sister, brother, cousin, uncle. Oh, I'm sick of your ass, you trifling bitch. Fuck them.
Right.
That energy. She say she teaching you a lesson. So what's coming to you, is a lesson, but also what you need to know, what's your future gonna hold. She's gonna start cutting people out your life because you cannot be the best version of yourself holding on to these sad ass people in your life, letting them snipe you, talk about you, and make you feel unfulfilled.
That's true.
So clap your hands on this one, because she's saying she gonna let him fuck with you a little bit more so you can get it ingrained. But that motherfucker gonna flip that scythe, and when she flip it, she cutting all them strings. Pop, 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 pop. And she gonna run through that whole motherfucking house like a lawnmower, ripping ass. You gonna be like, damn, Melvin don't talk to me no more. Kalika don't talk to me no more. Shit. You gonna be like, damn, I got more free time to do everything now. Shit. Would you like to ask Iku a question?
Yes, I would. I'm so curious to know. I think I know somebody that I thought was cool with me. I'm trying to figure out how to answer the question without saying the name. But let me think of another way to say it. How soon will you cut these people out of my life? I know I got to learn a lesson, but
cool.
How soon?
She want to know how soon. Iku said, clear and shield your energy. Tell her, Iku, choose peace. Look in the mirror. You talking to her. Clear and shield your energy. Choose peace. Look in the mirror. Spiritual laws of attraction. She's saying the next time something with a dragon appears, the next dragon moon, dragon bloodstone come in your hand, anything celestial, she says, dealing with the dragon. So go to your calendar, seeing when the dragon plays a part in the celestial calendar, whether it's the Gregorian calendar or whether it's the Chinese zodiac calendar, seeing when the year of the dragon come around, seeing when the zodiac sign the dragon come around, and that's when, boom, everything gonna happen. She's saying it's the year of the dragon because the dragon getting ready to burn fire. The dragon is getting ready to blow. So I'm finna help you out. Let me look on this thing. When is the next year of the dragon? Say 1 year.
Okay.
Didn't I say 1 year?
You said it. You damn sure right. You said it.
2024, year of the dragon.
Okay.
Y'all don't care about the Baron. I'm running away. I'm gonna hang up the cards.
We care about you. Just trying to see how many days these whole days gonna be numbered. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
So 2024, expect people to get out your life. Expect that marriage and everything to come your way. I just said that now.
Yep, you did. You just said it.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you, friend, family, foe. In this house right here, you have the karma card, but you have it in the upside down position. Mama, when I say you can't do no wrong, you ain't gonna take no losses, karma ain't gonna fuck with you, they gonna be like, damn, she just keep winning.
Oh, shit.
Everybody gonna see you as a winner. Your family, your friends, your foe, your exes, kids, everything. Mama, you're winning, you're winning, you're winning. Would you like to ask this card a question? How everybody gonna see you?
I want to know, how are they? Are they going to, wait. Okay, wait, let me think of what, oh God, I need to ask this question the right way. Let me see. So, let me ask, okay, once they see me in this life, or, you know, in my new life or whatever, will I then develop new haters or new people around me that are like snakes?
Spirit, will she develop a new enemy? Offset, will she develop a new enemy? People say, spirit say offer. People, spirit, why does he say people say offer? People say it's meditate. Why is it a collective? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yes, listen, this is very, so the people that's going to be fucking with you is going to be from your mother's side. These are the people you're going to have to avoid after you get this. Do not go to their house. Do not try to go to their cookouts. Do not let your kids go visit too often, because you're going to have something they want and they're going to try to fuck it up. Mother, meditation, teach, offer. These are saying people on your mother's side. The people on your mother's side. So I don't know what your father's side doing. I don't know how close you are to the people on your mama's side. But try to avoid them. They're going to be your worst enemies.
Right. I can see that. I can definitely see that, because after my mom passed away, it's just so much chaotic stuff on her side, and I kind of don't really have been dealing with nobody because of, you know, Yeah, so I can see that most definitely.
All right, now we finna go over here to your 11th house, and I'm gonna say my joke. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by your anus, the planet, not your butt. I love that joke. I know it's cheesy, but I love
I
it.
knew you were gonna say that.
All right. Your 11th house represent positive vibes, friendships coming together. Positive vibes, friendship coming together, all that stuff. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Again, mama, you are a victim of your own heart. You have one of the biggest hearts I have ever had a chance to view on this tarot board. There's a lot of people I done read, but your heart is really Southern soul, cooking, thick-witted. I love you, you love me. We kinfolk, we cousins. I got it, you got it. You are a real one. And not just the people you love, you are a real one to the people you see in the street. So I'm going to tell you this phrase. My auntie used to tell like homeless people on the street or anybody she cooked, when she cooked a big pot of food, she would say, "You hungry?" "Yeah." And they'll be like, "Yeah, I could eat." And she would say, "Here, eat and get full." She didn't tell nobody the limit they can eat. Her words was eat and get full. It wasn't, "Hey, here goes something to eat." Eat and get full. You bring that same energy to me. Spirit say you are a victim of that. You want everybody to do good. You want everybody to be well. You want everybody to be happy. But mama, the problem of the matter is you are trapped in this cycle of trying to make everybody happy. It is not going to work for you. Turn this shit into a business. Make yourself happy. You can do much better work. But you're trapped in trying to be cool, cordial, and friends with everybody you come in contact with. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. They don't need your services. And if you keep doing shit for people for free, wasting your valuable time, energy, talent, and treasure, it's gonna drain you. So in turn, your friend, your biggest problem is you just can't let friendship go or communication go. Let it go, goddammit. Would you like to ask this card a question?
And it's that family. You're absolutely right, because I feel this sense of loyalty to my folks, you know, and that's sometimes it can be your downfall, but I know exactly what Spirit is saying. Spirit, how can I go about just cutting them off? Even though I know in 2024 that, you know, the year of the dragon, moon or whatever is gonna be, a lot of people gonna be cut off. But until then, I don't want to be this way, you know. So how could I not be how I am? You know what I'm saying? I know what it's still to me.
Spirit, how can she reprogram this? How can she reprogram her nature and still maintain herself? How can she reprogram her nature and still maintain her soul? Spirit said purification. Spirit said focus upon your strength. Spirit said start brand new. Purification. Focus on your strength. And the green man, start anew, start everything fresh. Spirit say this is you reinventing yourself. This is you reinventing yourself. If you need to talk to me, here's my address. Here's my email address. Book a consultation. If you need help, book a consultation. Oh shit, did I just turn you into a psychic tarot reader, a relationship counselor, somewhere you can make money, be your own boss? Did I just do that?
You damn sure right, Barry, because I tell you, it ain't nothing fun about clocking on that clock. It's not it.
There we go.
You're working for now, though, you know.
Yeah, you gonna work, get your money up. If you need some assistance, some conversation, talk to the Baron now. I got 3 to 4 businesses right now. I don't mind giving you some talk.
Okay. I definitely will be looking at with you, Barry, because that was my next question. Like, how do I even go about it? Because I got a million thoughts in my head. Like, how do I get this shit started? So, thank you for that.
All right, we're gonna talk about it when everything but die down, boil down over the holidays. We can yak. All right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, negative energy, separation, isolation, deep dark ocean, in the dark where it's cold at, nobody loving you. In this house right here you have Oshun. Now the problem is Oshun is saying Like your biggest enemy is you're too busy in the servitude. Now these two cards are repeated the same thing. Your problem is even the people who treat you like shit, you still in servitude to them. You still sit up there and go out your distance to make them feel good, to help them. That's that victim goddamn ancestor energy I was talking about this morning. That's your biggest issue. Oshun is on her knees, still serving, still pleasuring, still doing what she got to do, bringing life water. She say, that's your biggest downfall. Mama, be a bitch. I ain't got time.
Right.
Be a bitch. I ain't got time. I don't want to do it. What's in it for me? It's okay.
Nothing. I already know. Just a damn listening ear. I already know. Because that's what my problem is. Listening. They can call me and be like, oh my God, I'm going through this. And I listen to them and I give them great sound advice. And then it's annoying as hell because I'm empty, I'm drained. You're absolutely right. It's been said before, but yeah, it is for my damn folks. I'll be like, I know she don't want nothing but to complain about so. And then, instead of just saying, no, don't call me because you don't fuck with me no other time, honestly, you know?
Exactly. I'm loving it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask? Well, you gotta ask her a question. Gotta ask Oshun a question about your enemy energy.
Okay. So, Oshun, I want to know if I really enjoy my reading. I think I'm trying to figure out my enemies, but I think I got a good idea because on my circle, I'm just trying to figure out how strong is it. But I really enjoy my reading.
You don't have no enemies. I'm gonna help you out. You ain't got no enemies. You just got people. Okay. You just got people that you allowing to talk shit about you and to fuck you over. You ain't got no enemies. You just got people you got to get out your life.
That's definitely being worked on as we speak. There and I had broke the stuff down. I've been feeling a certain way about this one person. The one that I've been her ace in the hole for years, and I'm like, yeah, man, she always got something negative to say. I can say one thing about something, she like, oh, she just been slick at the mouth with me. So I think we kind of, I gave her a pass a few weeks ago. And she tried to be slick, but I said, no more. I'm gonna rip her new asshole. She say something slick, because I got too much on her. Remember, I'm the one you sit and talk to, but I don't ever share other people's business. That's not me. But I'm like, golly, I'll bring some of your stuff and rub your shit in your face and remind you, you're not in a perfect situation yourself.
There we go. She gonna be cut off. Don't worry about it. 2024, she got one more. 2024, year of the dragon. 1 year, like Spirit said, gonna remove her ass too. If she ain't gonna fit your game plan, Spirit, remove her. That's all you gotta say. You ain't gotta do no spell work or nothing. Get rid of her. Done.
Yep. I damn sure will.
I rather like this reading.
Yeah, I like the reading too, Darren. It was dead on point. I really appreciate the clarity. It's a lot of stuff that I kind of was like, but I'm grateful. I'm happy, and I feel pretty good because Spirit hit right on something that I've been thinking about. I didn't know what business to start, but I know my major is in psychology, so that's my major anyway. And my mind, so I figured, hell, to do something either criminal justice or psychology, even though I ain't even doing nothing of what I went to school for. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna get back to that. So I think the relationship coach would definitely be my thing that I jump into.
All right. Oh well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how, and please keep in contact with me.
I sure will. I will do, Bear.
All right, Doc.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and you have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too, Doc.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was a great 12-card spread. This sister got a big heart. When I say a big heart, oh my God, this sister got a great big heart. I ain't seen an energy like her since my auntie. She loves people. She loves people, not the people she loves, but the people she know. She love you. That's her heart. Let's pray for this sister that she gets strong, because these are the type of people we're going to need in the future. These are the type of people we're going to have to align ourselves with. These are the type of people we're going to have to treat like somebody. Protect them. I'm just on my soapbox. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread via the cards you chose down here. Let me double check this phone, see what we chose. All right, it's via the card that you chose. You did not choose your 7th house, so you do not have to ask that card a question. You can just let it ride on through.
All right.
Now remember, no question is a dumb question. Just answer if it's on your heart, ask. And Spirit gonna do what he gotta do from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm taking liberty shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start with your first house, 6th house, 8th house, future, and social standing. All right, so we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego. I'm not tired of this spirit. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have Zapana, Babaluae. So you have Zapana. Now, Zapana is saying the way you treat yourself, you're too busy trying to clean up your act. You're saying, I got to get my shit together. I got to clean up my act. I got to do this. I got to do that. You're so hard on yourself with how you got to clean up and what you got to do. The only thing he's saying is you're doing too damn much. By you doing too much, you need to allow the saint, the spirit, or him to come in and do what he got to do. You got me?
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question about this?
Yes. Is it pertaining to me doing self-healing? Am I doing too much in that lane?
Is it self-healing? What is she doing too much of that she's not allowing you guys to do your job? What is it? Peace offering. Fresh start. Priorities, yes. So what, you done went vegan, you done dyed your hair, you done parted it, you done stopped, you done became the energy sunlight vampire, what the hell? Because they saying you're doing too much.
I don't know. I don't know. I definitely think that because I grew and I did a lot of healing, but I don't know if that's what it is. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so with this, so again, priorities, fresh start, and energy healing. You are trying to reinvent yourself, and they are saying you are doing entirely too much. A white mouse, and it got out of the box.
Oh. He trying to get away.
Yeah, it's right here. So I had to put it in that nice. I didn't know they could eat through this thick ass cardboard.
Yeah.
All right. So again, so Spirit is saying you're doing this fresh start. This thing is you're just doing too much. So again, I'm asking you, are you trying to reinvent yourself for the new year, holiday, whatever?
Not necessarily for the new year because I've been on this kick for about almost 2 years now. But yeah, definitely, I'm definitely different in the way people who probably know me before, if they see me now, then I'm not like on the negativity, I'm not on the argumentative tip.
But just to let you know, Spirit say they're not the one doing this. You're doing this. So when spirits say that you're doing too much, that means there's more that they can do. So you're just focused on surface level. You're not focusing on the inner level.
Okay, I can receive it. I would like to ask for help if I can.
Spirit, she would like to ask for help. Oh, he said that's the thing. You don't have to ask for help. This is why they told you to back down. You keep doing what you're doing, and you just need to say, hey, Spirit, come through and fix what's need to be fixed.
Okay, so just ask and I shall receive. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go over here to your second card, which is in your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upside down position. I am glad you got this card upside down in your future money, because spirits say you're not going to be carrying somebody's bullshit anymore. You're not going to be carrying your son, your daughters, your husband, your boo thing, your children. You're not going to be carrying somebody else's bullshit. But what I am seeing that you stop carrying, you stop carrying some kind of religious torch, a religious thing. Maybe you was giving too much money to the church, tithing and donation, or paying a cult or something. But they saying you're not gonna be held to those restraints anymore. You know what they're talking about financially?
On a religious trip, I mean, I was donating. This was a few months ago. I was donating to the church I was watching online, but I stopped there. I just wasn't feeling it.
Mm-hmm. But they saying good thing you did do this, because now you can carry your own weight. You know your donations was carrying that church or something like that. Like you were supporting them and funding them. It wasn't a mutual style energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I received it. I didn't know the people personally. It's like it's one of those mega churches.
Yeah.
That I was watching on YouTube.
Yeah, stop doing the mega church thing. They got enough money from the commercials and shit people watch. Would you like to ask this card a question about your future money?
Yes. Can I ask them about a job? Am I going to be getting a job soon?
Spirit, will she get a job soon? Spiritual laws of attraction. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Clear and shield your energy. Okay, yes, you're going to get a job, but why are you relying on somebody, a female in your family, to do the talking for you? Like you're relying on somebody to say, hey, I got a friend named Clarice, she need a job. They saying you're kind of relying on the word of mouth from some female friend or feminine energy. What's going on with that?
I don't know. I don't know, because I don't really, in regards to a job, I mean, I'm the one that always had a job. I quit a few months ago just to focus on other things that I wanted to do that I'm pursuing. But I know I need to get a job pretty soon because funds are getting low. So I don't know who that could be, because I'm usually the one that people come to for money and things like that. We're
not saying come to for money. You're sitting up there waiting on somebody. You have an idea of somebody who could say, hey, you could come work at my job. When you have an idea of somebody saying, hey, I could get you in. That type of stuff. Or I know what job to choose. No matter how you look at it, there's a female energy that you're relying on to give you some information.
Okay, you'll write that down so I can think about it. A female energy down.
But Spirit, now, that's just what Spirit's saying. Outside of that, Spirit is saying 100%. You will get a job if you don't rely on somebody to bring you to the door of the job.
Okay.
Applications. How about you print your resume out? How about you do it old school? Print your resume out. Put it in a nice folder and walk to a place where you want to work and say, hey, could you get my resume to the hiring manager? They see the thousands and thousands of online resumes. When the last time they seen an in-person resume?
I just printed out my resume. I just went to go get some ink to print out my resume, and I bought a folder today.
There we go.
I have an interview tomorrow.
There we go.
I don't know if I want. I have an interview tomorrow morning.
So how about you rule it down and ask Spirit, will you get that job, or what you got to do for that job?
okay, I wanna know will I get that job, but I feel like it's like a sales position. Like I don't want to do sales, so that's why I'm like.
So then I'm not gonna waste spirit energy, let alone mine. Spirit, will I get that job? But I don't want it. We don't do that.
Spirit, will I get the job?
But I'm not answering that question because you say you really don't want it. You better ask the question you want. We gotta go to the next card now. I don't play that.
I don't want to work here. I don't want to go into corporate. Period. I want to pursue my passion.
So then ask spirit what you want. This is your future income. Spirit, what do I gotta do to make money so I ain't gotta work? Keep in mind we on the schedule now. I'm gonna work with you.
Spirit, what do I have to do to make money? Something I really want to do.
Spirit, what can she do not to go back into the workforce? Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said flow of prosperity. There we go. Spirit said balance career and work life. Now you asked about a job Spirit just gave you. Detach from drama, flow of prosperity, balance career and work life. I'm sorry, mama, but you're going to have to go back into the workforce. The problem is the reason why your money is stagnant and you ain't making the money that you want. They saying you need to detach from drama. Now they gave you two prosperity cards. Flow of prosperity and balance career and home life. Spirit is saying you're going to have to figure out some form of work that you want to do. Some form of work that you want to do. If you don't want to go into sales, go into billing and coding. Go into receipts. You got to do something, mama, but you can't sit on your butt and say, hey, Spirit, bring me the most luxurious life on the planet. Well, I ain't got to do nothing. They saying you have to do something.
I understand it, Spirit. I'm not trying to not do nothing. I'm trying to pursue my dream.
Then you gotta ask Spirit. Then tell me what's your dream. Tell me what's your dream.
I want to be an actress, and last time you told me that. So what you told me last time, it actually is starting to come into fruition, but it's not lucrative because I'm just at the starting level. So I am an actress, but I'm not making any money, from it right now.
But that's how everything starts. When you begin, you don't make money. You get your name out there, your thing. Now you're gonna have to get a job to support your dream. I don't know one person who just walked into their dream gig or their dream life without having to work a job, get some capital to fund their dreams. That's law.
Right.
And that's all Spirit's saying. You gotta get a job. Detach from the drama of not wanting to work. Your acting is gonna take off. If Spirit said it and you seeing some of the results, it's gonna take off. But you gotta be able to have your rent paid, your car note paid, your hotel stay. Then you can get to those things and show the hell out on stage.
I receive that.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house you have Oba. Now having Oba in this house, so why are you running from a man, or why are you kind of pretend like this man don't mean nothing to you? What's up with that energy?
I don't know which man you're talking about. It could be my daughter's father. I don't know.
Stop.
Last time we talked.
Stop. Spirit say you running from a man or trying to pretend a man don't exist to you. Now you say you don't know which man. It could be my daughter's father, so that means there's a secondary player in the game.
Yeah, but last time Spirit told me to get away because he wasn't bringing nothing to the table. He wasn't offering nothing. He wasn't wanting to be with me. He was just like, Spirit told me to leave that alone, and I did.
Okay, but so why are you pretending and running away from somebody? Spirit say you're trying to convince this person to break up with you. Now, if you already left one alone, who are you trying to convince to leave you alone?
I'm not dating, so that's why I would say it probably is my child's father. But then again, Spirit told me that they were going to take care of him, and he was no good. So I've been distancing myself from him for months. I don't talk to him at all.
So, but Spirit is saying, so you done dropped 2 dudes in your life, and there isn't a third one.
No, there's no third.
So Spirit is saying you are pretending to not want to deal with this person. So I would think the question, should I deal with my kid's father, or should I go back to the other guy? Because you were the one pretending. You're the one sitting up there trying to fix your mind and say, I don't want to deal with that person no more. But then you see him, ooh, my God, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Or you're thinking about the good times. This is what this card is saying.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll figure it out because it's not my daughter's father at all. Next time, the message from it was very clear about going, that the Spirit will take care of him, and he ain't been in our life for a while, so it's definitely not him.
Okay.
I want him to forget about it.
So I think what you need is a consultation versus this 5-card spread. So I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna wipe the board clean. I'm gonna reshuffle my cards. I'm gonna cut them, and I'm gonna let you ask 4 questions. I know we strapped for time, but I'm gonna let you ask 4 questions because you're not gonna receive what Spirit is telling you. So I have to reshuffle the cards and allow you to do it a different way.
Okay.
4 questions. Let it rip.
Okay, first question. Will this new year, 2023, will I catch a big break with my acting career?
Spirit, will she catch a big break in 2023 with the acting career? Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son. What are you talking about? You can do it. Spirit said, see the truth about the kids. Who gonna watch the baby while you're doing this? You gotta be cordial with your daughter's father, so he can make sure the baby girl okay while you do this. So this is you being cordial, co-parenting. You understand where Spirit coming from? It will make a breakthrough, but you're not gonna be able to get to these acting careers if you're worried about your kid and all that stuff. You got me?
We moved. We're not even in the same location no more.
So then you gotta get some help for the baby girl, so you can go do your thing.
Okay.
That's. I'm not gonna let you argue with this. You ask this question, we're gonna give it to you.
Okay.
All right. What's the next question?
The next question is. The next question is, am I doing the right thing by removing him out of her life?
Spirit, is she doing the right? No, Spirit, woman. What? I ain't gonna even say your real name. I almost say what? Spirit just said, lady, is you crazy? If he just said put the daddy back in the baby life, Baron, I can't do that because we moved. Then you follow that question up saying, did I do the right thing by moving him out the life? You see, Spirit just told you to put him back. Then you say, no, did I do the? You see what you just did? So the daddy need to be in that baby life. Ask another question. I'm gonna work with you.
Okay. Okay. Will I be able to buy another house this upcoming year, or do I need to wait?
Spirit, if things work out for her financially, will she be able to buy another house this year? Spirit said energy healing. Spirit said 20. Oh shit. Oh God, Spirit, why are you doing this to this woman? Energy healing, meaning heal the relationship, twin flame with somebody that you're dating, that you're pretending not to like. And then it says family fertility via the baby. You can't, I don't know what this guy got on you or what you got on this guy, but you can't make a move without this man from what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Do you not love him no more?
No, I don't. I can't stand him, to be frank.
Oh, I can't stand him as a simple fact. That bitch hurt me, but
It's not even about him hurting me. Him lying and being mean to my daughter, that's hurtful even more.
So if you got to get back in contact, get this man a second chance, Spirit is saying, or try to co-parent with this man. Energy healing, twin flame, children. A father, husband, brother, son, you can do it. See the truth about the children. They are repeating themselves to the redundancy of a damn bad song. So I don't know what you got to do. Your path moving forward is to be decent to this man. What's your third question?
Okay, my third question for my daughter is, I just want to know, I don't trust her with him. I just want to know, has he ever hurt her anyway?
Spirit, has this man ever hurt this baby in any way? Anyway. Spirit said priorities. Anyway. Spirit said stay focused. Purification. Priorities, stay focused, and purification. Spirit said you're looking for anything to blame this man. You're just going against the grain, sister. I'm not even finna play this game, and Spirit is upset with you right now. We done had a reader. We done had a reader before, and we had a great reading. Spirit said you are just looking to buck the system. You're looking for anything. You should not have ever asked Spirit this question: did that man ever touch his own baby or say abuse that baby in any form, spank her ass, whatever? Because if Spirit is telling you to get back with this man, or to co-parent with this man, or to put that baby back in that man's life, Spirit is not going to put no kid in no situation, especially not the barren, let alone get let by. They are saying for you to ask that question, you're looking for a reason. You're looking for a reason to say I can't do it. So you're hurting yourself. You're stifling yourself. What's the next question? And please make it don't be about a relationship, you know.
I'm not. That's over. I mean, I don't even think about that, but I guess I gotta figure out what to do, because last time Spirit told me to not to go, that Spirit would take care of him.
Spirit will take care of him. Let me tell you, Spirit will take care of him, straighten him up, raise him correctly, fix his head, correct? That energy.
Yeah, I guess that's one of it. Okay.
And now Spirit done fixed his ass. You back to your next reading. Spirit saying, hey, how about you give it a shot?
Okay. It wouldn't be the second chance. It would be like the 50th chance. But I'm the
not to screw him, not to be in a relationship with him, to co-parent.
Right. Which I was trying to do. Okay. Okay, so my first question. I guess my first question is, was moving to Atlanta the right choice for me? Was that the right decision?
Spirit, was moving to ATL the right decision for her? Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. Spirit said trust. Spirit said come on out the closet. Yes, you're seeing the situation accurately. Trust and come on out the closet. Stop worrying. You did the right thing. This is a brand new day, a brand new way of doing things. You did good with this one, with this move.
Okay.
I feel
it.
Yeah, stop second guessing.
I'm very happy here.
So how you feeling?
Okay. I'm a little confused. I just gotta really just take a deep dive into what was said tonight, because I took that last meeting as something else when it came to him. So,
but you left him. You left him. Spirit did what they had to do with him, and now you're trying to advance yourself. And Spirit is telling you, all right, allow this man back in your life. They didn't say back in your bed. They didn't say marry him over. Allow the man back in your life to do what he got to do for the baby, because your acting career don't take off until you got support. The problem is you're not seeing where your support system come from.
Wow. Okay.
Did I break it down? Did I break it down clear enough?
I just hate that he's tied to what I want to do with my dream.
He is not tied to what you want to do with your dream. This is why you're looking at it wrong. He is not tied to what you want to do with your dream. He's tied to his daughter. You done moved this man's daughter to a whole nother state. You're trying to get into an acting career. By you trying to get into an acting career and this man's daughter being in a whole nother state, do you not think that man gonna want to see his daughter? Do you not think he gonna give you hell? Do you not think he gonna fuck with that baby head to get that baby to love him, and then you can't go to your shit and all this stuff right here? Spirit just trying to preempt you. Let the man get a man what he want, his baby. Let him enjoy his baby. He ain't gonna hurt her. Spirit done fixed him. While he watching the baby, you going to do your thing. The weekend, she go live with daddy. You flying to California to act on somebody's stage. Come on, mama, this is not rocket sciences. Get the anger out. Let it go. Make sense? If it don't make sense, take it up with spirit, baby.
I'll take it up with spirit. I'm like,
She say, Baron, it don't make sense, bitch. I'm gonna talk to spirit tonight.
because it's making it seem like I'm the bad person.
No, ain't
Like,
nobody
you know,
saying you the bad person. Spirit just saying you still got anger. You still got dread and you still got sorrow. You're looking for somebody to blame. But although rather you got anger, you got your right to have anger. But spirit is saying this man needs to be in that baby life, and if that man is in that baby life, that frees you up to go do what you got to do. Unless you just don't want him around his baby, now then you are the problem.
I didn't make it that way. He did.
I'm out. Conversation
You know
over.
what he wanted.
I ain't finna let you beat up on this man. I don't know what he did, but conversation over. How did you like your reading? Even if you say I can't stand that shit, I love you all to death. So how you liked it?
I always enjoy my readings with you, so that's not the issue. But now I just gotta go back, figure out some things, and just ask for spirit help, like you said earlier. So
That's it.
That's it.
All
Okay,
right.
that's why I get the readings. I'm not always going to hear what I want to hear.
Good. But all in all, you're doing all right. So cool. Just
Okay.
get the anger out your heart and let's see what goes on with that. Okay.
All right, understood. Thank you.
All right, mama. Yeah, you're good one.
You too. Bye bye.
All right, everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna air this. I may not. But sister was confused. She got a little pain from the baby daddy. She feeling like the bad guy, and she want to act in career. What's going on, Lacey? You up for a trip? Yeah, and so Spirit just told her she have to incorporate. Spirit said she have to incorporate her baby daddy into taking care of his daughter, so that she can free herself up. I just hope she see that in a timely fashion, so she can be the best actor she can be. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, on the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.